Hi, beautiful friends. It's Lynda, and today I'm sharing my New Age Beauty Black Friday guide. And it features the products that I personally love, all of which I had shared on my channel before, but they are now discounted from 20 to 50% off, which is astonishing. Some of these products have actually helped sculpt and lift my skin, improved my skin's texture, improved the elasticity, helped it glow more, and it essentially helped me feel more confident in my skin. I'm going to very briefly describe each one, why I like it so much. And then in the description box below the video, I'm going to post all of the different items. And I've also put together a Shop My page, which allows you to just scroll through and see very quickly the various items and click for more information. Welcome to my channel, New Age Beauty, which is all about aging beautifully, mind, body, and spirit. At the age of 76, I explore what's possible, what's worth doing, and how we can exceed our own expectations for aging. Rather than giving up and giving in, how about shifting your mindset and going from growing old to growing bold by setting bold expectations for yourself? So if you're like me and you want to live the best life possible for as long as possible, then my channel is going to help you learn how to feel more beautiful, more confident, become physically stronger, and mentally more powerful. So if you've been considering any of these devices or products, this could be the perfect time to jump in and maybe put some of them on your Santa wish list. The first item on the list is a red light mask. Now, if you've watched my channel, you'll know I talk about this all the time because I really think it has changed my skin for the better. This mask is by Maysama and it's called the Prana. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you already know that I've been using red light therapy for about 4 years now, and I've watched as my skin has transformed. The mask is FDA approved, and it's been shown to enhance collagen stimulation, which of course is the foundation of our skin that keeps it firm, lifted, and elastic. So it improves our elasticity too. It strengthens the skin barrier and it reduces skin inflammation and discoloration. There's 2 wavelengths in this mask. The first is infrared, and that promotes elastin and collagen production. The second wavelength is near infrared, and that penetrates into the deeper layers of our skin and supports healing and reduces inflammation. And on their device, you can actually toggle between the different wavelengths if you want only red light or only near infrared, or you can choose to do both of them at the same time. But this device is the only one on the market that also has something called pulsed LED, and that is a therapy that helps your skin breathe and allows skincare products to actually penetrate deeper into the skin. So I started with the Maysama products because their Black Friday sale is extraordinary. You get a minimum of 30% off as long as you spend $100 or more, up to 50% off if you spend $600 or more. So without a doubt, this is the best time of year to invest in one or more of these products. The other Maysama device I've been using for a long time is their chin to chest mask. The Prana covers your face, including your mouth, by the way, which is very important. And this covers under your chin, around your neck, and down into your décolleté. I do both of those at the same time. I do it for 6 minutes each. So it literally takes 6 minutes out of my day. And I'm reading my computer while I'm sitting there. So you're really not taking up any valuable time. So the chest and neck masks are really good at helping with crepiness, horizontal necklines, sun damage, and overall firmness to your skin. So if your neck and chest are aging faster than your face, then that could help. So what else ages faster than the face? Well, it's the hands. So guess what they came out with? It's their new hand LED device. So look at how clever this is. You actually can continue to use your fingers while you're wearing it. Now, this gets worn for 10 minutes a day, whereas the face and chest are for 6 minutes. And you'll see here's the battery. So it just pops right on and off. You do have to charge it, of course. And then you switch hands when you're done. So it's 10 minutes on each hand. But again, you can keep using your computer or doing little things around the house while you're doing your treatment. This hand LED targets pigmentation, those brown spots we get. It improves your skin texture and elasticity, and it also can soothe chapped, dry skin. And one more thing, my husband has been using their new belt. It's designed to help mostly with lower back pain. I was actually using it, putting my hands under it, till I got the hand device. He has found that it actually reduces some of the tension in his back that's causing the pain. My husband is not a device guy, and he's very skeptical about everything. So he literally uses this every day. He's also using every day now a red light helmet on his head. Now, that's pretty funny because he's totally bald. He's got no shot of growing hair, but he thinks it's good for his skin. So he's become a big red light convert, which is shocking for anybody who knows him. The other thing about that belt that I do use, I work out quite a bit with weights. And so sometimes if my back's feeling a little stiff, then I will use it for a few days after I've had an aggressive workout session with weights, done more squats than usual, or something that has made my back feel stiff. These are all 30 to 50% off during the Black Friday sale. So in the description box below and on the Shop My page, it shows whatever codes you might need. Many of these sale items don't need any code at all. You just have to purchase them during the window while they're available. So the next category is Microcurrent, my new zip device, which I just did a video on. I'll link it here and I'll link it at the end if you're interested in learning more. But in that video, I showed my before and after results. I really felt like it helped lift my cheekbones, gave me a little more definition along the jawline. I absolutely saw a difference. Now, I've been using microcurrent for many years, so I'm a believer in it. It's kind of like going to the gym where it's toning your muscles, it's invigorating your skin, increasing the circulation. It's kind of like gua sha on steroids. And the more you use it, the longer the effects last, within reason. If I go for a week or two without using microcurrent, I definitely see a difference. If I use it at least every other day, I absolutely see a difference. Typically, I do red light every other day, and I do microcurrent the other day that I'm not doing red lights. So what's unique about the Zip is that it has microcurrent like many other devices do, but it also has nanocurrent, and that works at the deeper layers of your skin, and that helps with cellular repair, brightness, and firmness by helping to boost your collagen levels and your elastin. So the Zip devices now with my code, you can get 20% off in addition to 30% off any of their gels. All microcurrent devices need a conducting gel, and Zip has the best ones on the market. There's a variety. I think there's a choice of 5. So to be able to get those at 30% off is a great opportunity. So the next category is makeup brushes. I was a model in the 70s. I've been doing makeup a long time. I even used to do it with friends and other people just for fun because I consider it like a creative outlet for me. So I have tried I used to own the entire set of Trish McEvoy brushes 20 years ago, and they were the creme de la creme at the time. Now, of course, there's other great brands, but out of everything that is on the market that I have tried, which is pretty much everything, this BK company has developed the most incredible collection. They have 3 different kinds of collections. Their own brand, BK Beauty, which was developed by a woman, Lisa J, was a makeup artist. And then they introduced Angie Hot and Flashy with her own brush set design. And now, most recently, they've introduced a line of brushes designed by Nikki LaRose. She's a celebrity makeup artist. These are exquisite. So I put my makeup on today using only their brushes. These makeup brushes just blend your makeup beautifully. They never streak. They give you a flawless finish. They're easy to use because they blend everything so well. So it's the tool. It just keeps giving forever and ever. It is the best investment you can make in looking better if you're going to wear cosmetics. So good time to be considering makeup brushes. Their discounts range from 20 to about 30%. But it even includes their brand new releases, which has been an incredible hot seller and sold out quickly. It's now back in stock. For how long, I don't know. But I just want to show you a few things. So the BK Beauty itself, because these are such great gift ideas. So here's one set you'll find on the site. Beautiful little travel case. These are their luxury brush set. Their 3 most popular brushes. And that includes the contour for liquid and cream makeup. It's unbelievable the way it's shaped. And then a smaller version of that for cream blush or contours. And then this is the Angie Hot and Flashy brush for concealer. I also use it for blending contour myself in a beautiful luxury handle. So that's one great gift idea. And another great gift idea is the Angie Hot and Flashy travel set, which you'll see comes like this in this really pretty travel case that you can basically stand up. You know, when you're at a hotel, you can just stand it on the counter. You can put a few other products in it as well. So this contains her complete brush set. So you can just check that out on the website. And this is the BK Beauty travel kit that you can purchase in addition to the brushes. And it's just beautifully made. And you'll see that it gets tall, or you can push it down to get short so that you can stand it up on a counter and just reach in and grab the brush that you want. So really, really well done. So this is the new Volume 2 set by Nikki LaRose, and I am such a big fan of this. I can't tell you. It has 2 brushes in it that are unlike any I've ever tried. And one includes this one, which has an incredible shape because it allows you to, even though it's big, to get into smaller areas as well. Fabulous for contouring or even applying blush or powder products. In addition to the one, I don't have it in front of me, it's this one that they call their concealer brush that I'm going to show you in the video here. But it is incredible the way it is shaped because it gets into really small areas, but it spreads out really easily as well. So these 2 products are by far my new favorites. And I also love this brush, which comes in the kit. These are only sold as a kit right now. At some point, they are going to sell them individually. I don't know when that's going to be. This is the Volume 2 kit. But this is another great brush for just lightly dusting on highlighters or blush if you want just a little bit of coverage. So all their products are great and perfect for anybody's Christmas list, especially yours. So most of the rest of these things that are on the list are either from Nordstrom or the Derm Store. And this first one is by Tarte. It's 30% off using the code JOY. And it is an eyeshadow palette that's been around for a while, but it's actually in the top drawer of my palette because I continue to reach for it. I've been using it for years. Very soft neutrals with a few warm tones, but with cool undertones. And they just go on beautifully. That's what I have on today. That drawer gets recycled all the time, but this always stays. The other thing that I'm excited is on sale, also at 30% off, is that new concealer I love, 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 the RMS Beauty Revitalize Hydra Concealer. And this is one of my new, very favorite concealers. And I'm a concealer buff. Concealers I try all the time whenever something new comes out because it's one of the hardest areas to treat on your face. And this one has a really neat brush that does not take out too much product. I just dab a little bit on and then spread it with a concealer brush. And it just has a great hydrating formula with a lot of coverage. And this next one is Westman Atelier's Petite Petal Edition Holiday Set. It's a $95 value, and it is 30% off of its $75. So it normally sells for $75, but it's a $95 value. So now it's 30% off. So now you can get it for $52.50. So that's a great time to try. Now, these are the petite sizes, which are fabulous for putting in your purse or traveling. But if you haven't tried it or you need a refill, you know, this is an iconic product. Their Petal Cream Blush. And the next one is the Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Setting Powder and Velour Puff. Again, this is a value set. So normally this would sell combined for both items for $48. It's a $66 value, and it's 25% off. So you can get them for $36. And their puff is unbelievable. I've been using them for years. They never wear out. And it just puts your powder on flawlessly, and they wash beautifully. And then the next 2 products are by Terry. They are hyaluronic pressed hydra powder and the Hydra Powder Palette. They're both the same thing, different colors. So the first one I use under my eyes, the white, because it helps brighten. Now you do have to moisturize under your concealer before you put this on. It is a little bit drying, but it just lasts and lasts and lasts. I like it better than any of these other ones that they talk about that are for your under eye area. So big believer in this product for that particular use. And it is 30% off. And then the palette actually it's the same kind of powder, but it has 4 different colors in it. So you can use it as a little bit of a bronzer or a tinted face powder and a highlight powder. So very, very versatile. So the next one is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Love, love, love. I've been using their ambient powders for years, but this is the prettiest palette I think that they have come out with. Here is that palette, and I use the one that comes in a couple of 3 different choices, 3 different colors. And if ordering from the Hourglass website, you can pick whatever case you want with the palette that you choose. So what's beautiful about these powders is they leave a little bit of a glow, no glitter, and it just kind of lights up your face. They even work beautifully without foundation under them. So the next one is one of my favorite products, and that's the Buxom Kiss Me Sweetie 2-piece plumping lip kit, $39 value. Normally sells for $25, but on sale now for $17.50. So if you haven't tried Buxom, or if you need more, great time to buy it. I always use the color Dolly, in addition to some other ones, but this is that particular color. And I just love how shiny they are, and they last pretty well, and they don't taste bad like many plumping glosses do. These next 2 products are by Edam. And the first one is an Allure 2024 Best of Beauty winner. And it's their Cashmere Peel Gentle Exfoliating AHA and PHA Toner. So I have religiously exfoliated my skin for as long as I can remember. Products have changed dramatically. And now these liquids that actually exfoliate your skin have gotten popular. And this particular one is gentle, but very effective. So you use it 3 nights a week and it will literally peel, the outer layers of your skin off very, very slightly. It's gradual. But I used to use another product by Biologie that has been discontinued, and this has replaced that. And that normally sells for $42, and now that's 20%. And then the other Edam product that I love, which I've put in another video, is Le Couchou. I don't know how to say it, but Lip Softening Balm. It is the most moisturizing lip product, period, I have ever used. I've misplaced it. I was carrying it around the house with me for a couple weeks, and I don't know where I put it, so I've got to order another one. But it comes in clear or it comes in different colors, and very comforting, tastes good, looks good, and lasts. So if you haven't tried that, this would be a good time. So this sells for $24, and it's 20% off during their sale. And the next 3 products are by Medic 8, which has now become one of my favorite skincare lines. The first one is their Liquid Peptide Advanced MP Serum. I use this under my makeup. I also use it at night. And then I also use their Medic 8 Advanced Night Ceramide Cream, which is amazing. I absolutely love this moisturizer. It's soothing, it's calming. You wake up in the morning with super soft skin, and those are both 30% off now. And then there's the Medic 8 Crystal Retinol Serum that comes in different strengths. So I used to use Retin A, but it was so hard on my skin, I just gave up on it. I was tired of the heavy peeling. And so this is now one of the actives I use to give me the retinol benefits that I need and want. And then there are 2 hair products, which I happened to notice were on sale at Nordstrom's. Both of these I have. The first one is the T3 Volumizing Hot Rollers Luxe for volume, body, and shine. So these are traditional hot rollers, but they have the velvet finish on them, so they're not too harsh on your hair. I rarely use rollers anymore except for special events, but sometimes you just really need them. And this is the best set that they make, I believe, for protecting your hair and producing long-term curls. And then the other one is Kronos Styler 1-inch flat iron. And this is 30% off. This is on the pricier side, but it is known for protecting your hair as it styles it. 3 times faster styling, 85% more shine, 2 times less frizz, and no extreme heat damage. I'm very protective of my hair at this stage of life. It's done me well, and I want to keep on keeping on with it. And the roller set, by the way, is normally $140. It's 30% off, so it's now $104. So that's it for the Black Friday specials of the things that I know, love, and highly recommend. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, we are a growing community of like-minded women who aren't ready to give in or give up. So would love to have you. Click on the notification bell. Otherwise, you won't be notified when new videos are posted. I think we believe that because the algorithms are so good now that they know what we want to see. Well, that's not the case. There's millions of videos out there to choose from. So here's some other videos that you may enjoy of mine. So I want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and hope you score well in the Black Friday deals. I look forward to seeing you again in the future and to sharing the beauty in all of us. Wishing you a beautiful day.